Good evening, everybody. It is Brooks here from the Ramsey Ranch here in the Smokies, and I wanted to hop on tonight to talk about a couple of things, and just it's not going to be a very long live. I just felt like it needed to be raw and uncut and just put out there for everybody tonight. Um, Christy and I have decided that uh, in prayer that we are going to be um, stepping back from YouTube for a little while. We will still be on Facebook, and you'll still be able to find us there. And you can all still email us through ramseyemail@gmail.com. But Christy and I started this channel um, as therapy for grief. We lost our daughter at 22 to fentanyl poisoning. Uh, a beautiful young woman who was a nurse and who looked after others and who took care of people. And Christy lost her mom and stepdad in a 2 week period. The year after that, we've lost two great friends as well. And so this was therapy for us, and it was good for us to get out and put ourselves back out there again. And lately, we've had some people that have done their best to tear us down and to, well, they've just been so mean to us. I know that sounds like a kid here, or they've been mean to us. Um, some of the things that have been said, most of them were directed at me because of my size, and I can I can take that, and I have taken that. I've taken it for a long time. Um, but my wife is something different, and she is fragile after losing so many people. And we did this for therapy for us and to build a community with you all. And we're not in this uh, to be hounded and for people to tear us down on a daily basis. Um, so we're going to step back for now. Like I said, we're still going to be on Facebook, um, but we're going to reevaluate. Um, I'm just going to put it out there so that you know what I'm talking about. Um, if you go and you find a guy by the name of Shady Lang, I've invited him to speak with me if he wants to. Um, these are keyboard warriors. That's what they are. They will never look you in the eye, and they will never um, they'll never come face to face with you. They'll sit in a basement and they will call you every name under the sun, and they will never know your story. I have lupus. I have RA. Um, I have two conditions that are very debilitating to me. 7 years ago, I was told I would never walk again on my own. Um, and you know what? I'm still here. I'm still walking. And in 2022, I had a blood clot post COVID, my third bout with COVID, that should have killed me for all intents and purposes. I was actually told um, October 1st of 2022 should have been my death date. And it was, this was another therapy for me. This was therapy for me as well, trying to get through that. And here we are. Um, this guy decided to, he commented on one of our videos. Basically, what happened was is he commented on a video and it was like, "You're filming kids in a public place." And we said, "Yes, people get filmed in a public place. It happens." We weren't mean or rude. We've never been mean or rude to anybody in our comments. That's not who we are. We're not those people. And he didn't like the answer he got, so he decided, well, I've got something built in on you. You're a huge man and you're a monster, and so I'm gonna tear you down and I'm gonna rip you apart. And that's what he did, and I'm fine with that with me. Uh, I won't accept that with my wife. I won't accept it. Um, it's just, it's not something I'm going to tolerate. I won't tolerate it with anybody in her mental capacity and her state of mind. And I'm not going to put her at risk either. Like I said, we prayed about this, and this is something that we decided we needed to do for now. Like I said, we'll still keep Facebook up and we'll update. We'll still have the channel up, but we're going to step back for a while and reevaluate. This is a guy who just, like I said, he's probably a 21-year-old kid uh, living in his mom's basement somewhere. That's what I'm assuming, and that's what he sounds like anyway. His language is terrible. He's all over the place all the time, and yeah, Pam. He has YouTube. His name is Shady Lang. Shady, like Shady, Lang. Um, and that's what he does. He's tore everybody around here down. He's not just us, but other YouTubers too. And you know, but Sandy says, I am gonna stand up, Sandy, for my wife especially. Like I said, I don't mind people talking about me. I get looks anytime I walk in a place. Um, there are not a lot of people my size, so I get that look 9 times out of 10, and I'm used to it. I'm very used to it, and I am self-aware. I guess that's my thing. I am self-aware. I know what I look like to others. I'm very well aware of it. It's not something that um, I'm. It's not like I'm like, wow. I don't know what I look like. I'm very well aware. I know it, and but you know what? We have joy in our lives. We have the joy of the Lord in our lives. And well, it's hard to have joy when somebody is constantly knocking on you and doing this. And so um, for now, we're going to step back, and that's that's how it goes. So I just we still have our faith, yes, Ruth, and uh, this is hard. This is hard. Um, we are going to put our mental health first, and that's what we're going to do. Um, social media is brutal. That's true. Um, I have I wrote a song about it actually, and my good buddy Ramsey, who I'm going to see this week, he wrote a song about it called Mob Mentality, because that's what it is. It's a mob mentality. You get a few unhappy, miserable people out there who it doesn't matter what you say or do or how much joy you try to bring to somebody. Somebody's gonna try to knock you down, and that's what happens. And the devil has his ways of getting to you, and that's what happens. The devil knows exactly how to get to you if he can, and that's what happens. And we love you all, and we're saddened by this. Um, Bullying is the worst thing. It really is. And like I said, I've been through it a whole lot in my life. At one point, I was the bully. If I'm being honest, I was. God turned me around. God made me a different man, and I'm a different man today. And well, I'm praying for this guy too. I don't know who he is. He won't reveal his face, but I'm praying for him nevertheless because he needs Jesus. He needs he needs Jesus pretty bad. Um, his language is just off the chart in these videos, and he's not really doing anything but just throwing up other people's videos and reacting to them. He says, um, and that's just how it is. So, like I said, we're gonna miss you guys too. We're gonna miss um, Justin. I'm sorry people are so heartless too, and thank you because, well, they are. Um, you're right. They never show their faces, and that's just who they are. Like I said, miserable people, and it's a shame. It's a shame that people have to put up with this. You know what though? I'm gonna say this too. You know, if you've got a problem, talk to somebody because I have a platform right here where I'm talking to people right now, and so don't let people bully you. Step back and reevaluate. Don't let people bully you, and don't let people get the best of you. We're not going to let that happen. But for now, we do need. I need to protect my wife, and that's most important right now. Um, he has been reported. All of that's happened. He's been reported. Things have been, you know, said. Like I said, and that's just. Um, we've tried to bring such joy, and I appreciate that happily. I really do. We have. Uh, Christy says that she loves you all, and she thanks you all too. Um, this is hard. Like I said, this is hard for us because we've enjoyed it. We've enjoyed getting to know you all, and we've met so many of you all, and I'm gonna read some comments here in a minute. Chris, I appreciate that. Chris says I hate this as a big man myself. I loved your channel. So glad you guys didn't let that stop you. I don't want it to stop us. And like I said, at some point we may be back. Um, I just I've got to protect my wife. Um, she comes first. We've not had a response from YouTube yet. Um, we have took it to the Lord in prayer, Ruth. We really have, and we're still doing that. Um, like I said, we're still going to be on Facebook. We're going to review places, and we'll post pictures and do what we can from Facebook. Um, we appreciate you guys so much. Uh, yeah, he is a troll. Trolls are going to be trolls, and I know that. As a matter of fact, I've commented back on a few things that have been said to us. I've done it in love, but it's still there. And we've made some friends with so many of you, and uh, it really does cut. Uh, you you try to be tough. You try to be tough, and uh, you try to hold your head up, and uh, that's. But you know, to see my wife in so much pain and so much suffering over it. I hate that. I hate it for her, and I don't want her to go through anymore. She's been through enough. Uh, like I said, losing a daughter at 22 was enough. Uh, and of course, they got that wrong. Even on the video, somebody made a comment and brought it up and said, well, talking about her, and Amanda was a nurse. She took care of people, and she was slipped something that contained fentanyl, and it took her life. So, uh, God does win over evil, and He will in this case too. Like I said, we don't know what the future holds for us, but I know who holds the future. So that really is what we're going to focus on right now. We're going to focus on the good Lord, and we're going to focus on our family, and we're going to focus on our friends. And like I said, we'll still focus on Facebook, and we'll still communicate with you guys there. Yeah, we might even do a live every now and then just to check in with you guys and offer what information we can there. But we just we need to step away. And like I said, we love you guys, and we've had so many that have asked for prayers and everything, and so I'm going to ask you guys if you would pray for Christy tonight. Like I said, I hate seeing her this way. We do have our Facebook group, and we have our Facebook page. It's the same. It's Smoky Mountain Faith, Food, and Fun. But like I said, people are horrible to others. Social media has become so counterproductive. In a lot of ways, it turns people into horrible people. We know of people that it has just really ruined them, and it's just sad. And then we know, of course, there are people out there that have nothing better to do than to tear other people down who enjoy what they're doing. And we've made great friends in businesses throughout the county. And of course, like I said, I've been here my whole life, and it's important to me to put out the history of this area and to talk about the great businesses in this area. And we love doing that. And it's just sad. But we do thank each and every one of you all for your support and for your love. And just as you all have said tonight that you'll be keeping us in prayer, we're going to keep praying for you all as well. And like I said, I know justice is going to be done. NC Memory Makers, I see that. And like I said, we're gonna deal with some things. And we're going to deal with some things, and I'm sorry, I'm just reading some things here. John, thank you for that. Derek and Shaughnessy, thank you as well. Pam, our Facebook account's just the same. It's Smoky Mountain Faith, Food, and Fun. And we love each and every one of you. Goth Angel says that just rips my heart out. It rips our heart out too. It really does. I don't know. It's just there's a troll in here right now. I mean, see what I'm saying? That's just how it is. People are so mean, and that's fine. Like I said, see, we've got keyboard warriors even in here right now, just while I'm talking about it. And that's how it goes. like I said, they'll never show their face. They'll never tell you what their name is. And says, "Come on, man. Why don't you come on, Spawn, and tell us who you are? Sure, we'd all love to hear who you are." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? Cowards. They're all cowards, and I'm tired of cowards. You know, I keep hearing about how men are so emasculated today, about how men are not allowed to be men anymore, and we've feminized so many people, and we've done all this. And you know what? It really is true. Um, it really is true. Men aren't men anymore. And yeah, I read your name. I see who you are in here, and that's fine. Um, I love it. Like I said, doesn't matter where you go, and well, we appreciate it. Bullies from high school that never grew up. That's true. And by the way, we do support Israel. I don't know why you're asking that question in here, but we do. So we love you all too. God knows their faces, Brooks. That's right. He does. He does. And I will encourage you too, as just as we're doing, as I'm doing this live stream right now. People, somebody says you're getting bullied. Oh, he knows I'm getting bullied. That's why he's even in here. So I don't understand. Um, you know, as a matter of fact, I even commented back to this person and said, I'm willing to meet you anytime, talk to you, so you know the story. And I never get a response, and that's just how it goes. That's how people are. People are cruel, and people are. It's just the day that we live in. So, how much do I want of what? Spawn. That's what I'm asking. Yeah, we got him out of here. See, that's what I'm saying. Even when you're trying to talk about trolls, there they are. Two other YouTube channels out there that have, and especially in this area, that have had to put up with all that. I apologize to all of you. And well, y'all are much stronger than we are, because I got to tell you, I don't know how you do it all the time. And I don't know. I was a troll at one point myself, but I'm not. I can't. I'm not that guy, and that's not. I don't understand it anymore. I don't understand how people can be the way they are. Um, Christy even had me twirling my fork. Yeah. Uh, your family is absolutely beautiful. Thank you, guys. I have a whole channel devoted to bashing me. It happens. It happens. That's, like I said, that's the world that we live in today. Social media, they tell us that social media is the way for us to stay connected. And yet social media has made us the most disconnected, connected people in the history of the world. I truly believe that. That's really where I'm at with it. Um, Christina, I agree with you. If you don't have something nice to say, you shouldn't say nothing at all. People don't believe in that anymore. That's just not who they are. It's just not reality anymore. It's not our reality. Um, it's just, like I said, it's not reality anymore. That's just not who we are. We're a society today that loves misery and others' misery. We just love it. And wow. Anyway, that's really all I can say about it tonight, guys. You do reap what you sow. That's true. And yeah, he's been reported to YouTube. Like I said, we've done all that. Um, much love to you guys. Christy says I'm still very fragile on my grief journey. YouTube was not supposed to be another source of stress. That's the truth. That's where we're at with it. But I'm going to sign off for now. tonight too. And like I said, I appreciate you guys just listening to a big man ramble. But we love you all, and God bless you all, and hopefully we'll see you next time. So, but for now, again, Brooks and Christy signing off. God bless y'all. We love you.